走，我们今天就去找多莉，打听神明冠装之事的下落吧。你们这么快就又来了呀？这一次有什么需要呢？无论是冠装知识还是其他东西，只要你们开口，哗啦哗啦的摩拉送到，我保证都能给你们弄到手啊！多莉，无论我们有什么想要的东西都行吗？哎呀，两位客人既然这么说，那看来冠装知识这种货已经满足不了两位了吧？请说说看吧。我就说嘛，出手这么大方的客人，目标肯定不会是几枚普通的冠装知识。不过这个情报，价钱可不便宜哦。毕竟我可是好不容易才躲进了交易现场，而且一旦被人知道消息是我走漏的，我还可能会被人找麻烦哦。可是我们怎么知道你的情报是真的呢？或者说，你怎么会刚好有这样的情报在手上呢？嘿嘿嘿，因为对我来说，市面上在流通的一切值钱的东西，都是我的货源哦。时刻关注那些宝贝的动向，才有更多生意可做。而关于情报的真假，就更不用担心了。我用留影机拍下了交易瞬间的画片，无论谁看了，都赖不了账。不愧是客人，交易愉快。既然客人们已经付清钱款，那么消息就请听好：神明冠装知识昨天已经被阿赫马尔之眼的首领密兹里先生拿下了。阿赫马尔之眼就是那个信奉赤王的镀金旅团。哦，看来客人们也很熟悉他们嘛。阿赫马尔之眼为了这枚神明冠装知识，可是拼了全力呢。毕竟他们相信，它里面寄宿的是赤王的力量。不愧是神明冠装知识，和之前见到的都不一样。它可是散发着耀眼的红色光芒哦。那，在我拍摄的画片上，也能清楚地看到这枚神明冠装知识哦。谢谢你的情报，多莉。不客气不客气，有你们这样识货的客人，我昨天的劳动也没有白费呀。今后有什么需要，尽管找我。神明冠装知识的情报到手了，没想到最后还真的落在了阿赫马尔之眼他们。我们快回去找艾尔海森吧。 我们把消息弄到手啦。
是吗？怎么样？
多利还给了我们交易的证据，你看。
哼，拍得真清楚，不仅敢潜伏进镀金铝盘的交易现场，还敢藏得这么近，胆子也是真够大的。没错，上面的人就是阿赫马尔之眼的团长密兹里。他手里这枚与众不同的红色冠状之石，看来就是神明冠状之石。这样一来，下周和他们的武力对话，也就有机会逼迫他亮相。
当初还无法理解埃尔海森为什么要挑衅阿赫马尔之眼的家伙们，现在看起来完全是让你得逞了呀！等我们打败他们，就能跟他们老大好好聊一聊，让他把神明冠状之石借给我们看看啦。
辛苦你们了，这几天你们就休息一下吧，我也去做些准备。跟他们见面那天下午3点，我们先在这里会合。我先走一步。
埃尔海森好慢啊，还没有来吗？啊，他来啦！
久等了，我们到法罗斯灯塔前面的栈桥去吧。
嗯，我们走。
迅影如剑，哼！
埃尔海森，没想到你这疯子还真敢来呀！
对话是我要求的，我还担心你们不会守约，但看来你们还是很讲信用的。哼，场面挺隆重的，我也带了帮手，没关系吧？
帮手？哼，这不是饭馆里那小子吗？因为这疯子帮了你的忙，所以来报答他。哼，胆子倒是不小，我也不说什么客气的话了。你们就等着到水里去喂鱼吧，兄弟们，上！
他们冲过来了，你们两个小心一点。
可别眨眼！
慢眼！喂！
哎呀！
可恶！可恶！后会有期！后会有期！
哎呀！耶！
受人之托，助人之事。
咦！哈！嘿！嘿！
散！
这招！
来了啦！呵呵！哼！
迅影如剑，剑出，影随。
可恶！教林院的混账！老大，你可算来了！你用了那个吗？太好了，这样一来，老大。
他发生什么事了？
必须先把虚空的连接切断。
目标出现，立即抓捕！ 请不要妨碍公务，艾尔海森书记官。
怎么会呢？我只是在实施救助罢了。
把他带走。
世界遗忘我。
刚刚到底发生什么事了？那个大块头突然就变成了那个样子。
看来他是使用过神明冠装知识了。
他会变成那样，是因为神明冠装知识的影响吗？你是指学者们在获取世界树知识的时候，会因为接触到神明的知识而发疯这件事吗？
据我所知，邻居狂语期学者们疯掉的情况的确不少。从那家伙的样子看，也像是类似的状况。看来这个神明冠装知识的确与神明有关，但又应该不像传闻中的那样，拥有它就拥有了神明的智慧或者力量。你听到那个家伙嘴里说的话了吗？世界遗忘我。
那个人被风机关带走了的话，手上的神明冠装知识也会被教令院拿回去了吧？好可惜，就这么和目标失之交臂了。不过没想到神明冠装知识这么危险，如果我们贸然尝试了它，说不定我们也会变成那种样子。
事已至此，我也没有在奥摩斯港继续停留的意义了。我们的合作也告一段落吧。
说起来，之前光顾着找神明冠装知识，还没问过你。既然你是教令院的人，那你知不知道见小吉祥草王的办法？
实话说，我也不知道。小吉祥草王似乎游离于须弥的治理体系之外，平时甚至完全感受不到它的存在。而且教令院有象征神明智慧的虚空在，学者们也没有想要与神明本身接触的理由。
唉，可真是神秘啊，小吉祥草王。
之后我会回教令院去，你们呢？
看看时间，也快到花神诞日了，要不我们也回须弥城去吧？这些天一直都在奔波，说不定稍微休息一下，也能打起精神来。艾尔海森，那我们就在这里告别吧，再见。
接下来是先处理这个东西，还是先写大人物们要的报告书呢？
诸邪退散。
繁星尽在掌握。
要做的事还有很多。
说是丹吉尔先生来了化成国取材，可是要怎么才能找到他呢？难道要大声喊他的名字？
小朋友，你叫什么名字？你一个人在这做什么？你不是化成国的居民吧？不用担心，身为见习巡灵员，我会尽力帮助你。
你好，巡灵员姐姐，我叫拉奇。不用管我，我认识回化成国的路。
那可更不能就这样让你回去了。不用管我，可是不用担心我的同义词。你别哭呀，发生什么事了？可以慢慢和姐姐说。
这个声音好熟悉，在哪里听过？对哦，是克莱。听起来还有一个很伤心的小朋友，我们去看看吧。你好啊，克莱，你最近身体还好吗？
啊，是派蒙和旅行者，谢谢关心我。我最近状态还不错，正在帮着师傅巡灵。你们怎么回来了？
我们来这里有一些事情，远远听到了你的声音，所以就想找你帮忙。不过你现在好像也很忙。
我没事的，巡灵员姐姐，你先去帮他们吧。我真的没事，刚刚只是沙子迷了眼睛。
好有礼貌的小朋友。
哎，这里到处都是树，哪里来的沙子？一直说没事，是不是不想让人知道自己难过的原因？越是这样的事情，就越要说出来才行。姐姐教你一个方法，如果有不想让其他人知道的坏事情，可以统统把这些都讲给树洞听。
树洞？
对呀，树洞。你听过丹吉尔先生的童话吗？居住在森林里的兰纳罗们会耐心地听小朋友说完每一句话，没准那些树洞里真的住着兰纳罗，能够听到你的诉说。
没想到姐姐也喜欢兰纳罗。
对，我可喜欢兰纳罗的童话了。
喜欢兰纳罗的人都是好人，是要对树洞讲出秘密吗？我会试试的。谢谢巡灵员姐姐，你懂得好多。
嘿，我也没有那么厉害啦，只是受一个朋友影响，看到其他人难过，就想努力让他开心起来。怎么样，心情是不是好一点啦？森林很危险，先跟着巡灵员姐姐一起走吧。
好。
哇，没想到克莱安抚小孩子还有一套嘛。
是的，帮助在雨林里迷路的小朋友们找到回家的路，也是巡灵员的职责之一哦。那么，刚刚提到的帮忙是什么？难道你们也迷路了吗？找到来自奥摩斯港到化成国取材的童话作者丹吉尔先生。等等，莫非这个丹吉尔先生就是那个丹吉尔先生？
没错，就是那个丹吉尔先生。
他就在附近，为新的童话故事寻找素材。太好了，你们可以稍等我一会儿吗？等我把拉奇送回化成国，就立刻回来帮你们。我一直在好奇，到底是什么样的人才能创作出那么有意思的童话？
丹吉尔，他是一个普通人。
即便他是普通人，那也肯定是有趣的普通人。等等，拉奇，你这么说，难道是见过丹吉尔？
他是我的爸爸。
爸爸？等等，也就是说他是你的爸爸，你是他的儿子？
是的。
对哦，那位阿哲罗造像的雕刻师说过，丹吉尔是带着他的孩子一起来取材的，原来说的就是拉奇。不过为什么拉奇会在这里？难道是和丹吉尔先生走散了？
我和他吵架了，有些难过，所以才一个人跑到这里。
啊，那么是不是 先带你回化成国比较好，我们再去找他，转告他你在哪里。
不用了，因为克莱姐姐的话，我已经不那么难过了。跟我来吧，我带你们去找她。
好耶！本来以为要在森林里找好久，没想到这么快就找到了。
啊，居然真的能见到丹吉尔先生。原来丹吉尔先生在这个方向吗？这里我熟悉，跟我来。
希望这种好事能多来几次。
拉奇，拉奇，你在哪里？
好像
拉奇，可找到你了！如果没有你，我该怎么办呢？你有没有遇到危险？野兽有没有让你失措惊慌？星辰有没有为你指明方向？
我没事，是他们帮助了我。
原来是这样，谢谢你们。我敢说，哪怕是心肠最冰冷的机关恶，都会因为你们的热情而动情落泪。
没什么，身为见习巡林员，这些都是我应该做的。也谢谢您一直为须弥的小朋友们创作了那么多童话故事，我很喜欢。
哦，没想到除了小朋友以外，还有大朋友也喜欢我的童话，说明你也有一颗纯真的童心呐。不错，下一则童话有灵感了，那即是拥有童心的兰纳罗奶奶。
能成为您灵感的来源，是我的荣幸。
哇，克莱一副快要晕过去的样子，是身体不舒服吗？
没事，不好意思，我有点过于激动了。
那么你们二位也是我的读者吗？一看到你们，我的脑内已经出现了一位蓝巨人和一只蓝团雀结伴旅行的画面。哦，是哪位？我的读者遍布须弥，请原谅我记忆有限，难以从无垠沙海中找出无法辨识的一捧。
听这位丹吉尔先生说话，会让人觉得童话有点被小看了，而且把别人比喻成团雀，好像没有那么值得激动吧。
阿哲罗造像，阿哲罗造像。对，我想起来了，确实有这么一条小船，曾经闯进了我的记忆之海，但是它又在不经意间远航。毕竟，名为丹吉尔的港湾中出现了更加迅猛的风暴。
我完全没听懂他在说什么。这可怎么办？要带他找缇娜里治疗吗？
爸爸的意思是，他之前把要帮阿哲罗造像的人了解兰纳罗这件事给忘了，但现在眼前有更重要的事情要做。
原来如此，真不愧是丹吉尔先生的儿子，能听懂这么奇怪的话。不对，现在不是感叹的时候。这件事对于那2位雕刻师很重要，丹吉尔先生，你一定要帮帮他们。
可是我眼前的繁茂花园更加重要，关乎须弥所有小朋友梦中的美丽帕蒂莎兰。我，丹吉尔，在这稻城林中发现了兰纳罗留下的痕迹，这无疑证明了兰纳罗并非只存在于童话之中，更存在于你我身边。如果真的记录下了兰纳罗的外形，那么阿哲罗造像的小小绳结将会轻松解开，而我说不定能够借此良机擢升教令院高位，让全须弥人都知道小小的奥摩斯港竟然住着一位大大的丹吉尔。
那个，虽然我没有写过，但是我知道，想要加入教令院的话，需要有足够多被评审机构认可的论文，并且还需要有详细客观的实验记录。丹吉尔先生刚刚提到，发现了兰纳罗留下的痕迹，是什么呢？
创作故事重要的是留下吊钩，直接喂下饵食不符合我童话作者的做派。跟我来。
啊，那个方向是……
克莱，怎么了？
没什么，那个方向是稻城林的深处，我担心丹吉尔先生遇到危险。然后，我好像能够理解为什么拉奇会和丹吉尔先生吵架了。
果然不出我所料，对童话果实的期望驱使你们随我而至。
这里看起来只是普通的树洞，没有什么兰纳罗的痕迹啊。
哦，眼睛也许会被欺骗，但是内心不会。用心去看，你们也会有所收获的。
虽然不明白什么叫做用心去看，不过我们先在树洞周围调查看看吧。啊，这里贴着一张纸条，是不是丹吉尔先生说的兰纳罗痕迹？好难认的笔记，好难，根本记不住这么多种蘑菇。兰纳罗需要学习蘑菇分类吗？又有一张纸条，上面写的是：这个树洞就是我的城堡。确实像是童话里兰纳罗会说出来的话呢。这里也有。如果我是一只聪明的兰纳罗就好了。聪明的兰纳罗，重点到底是聪明还是兰纳罗呢？
见证划时代发现的感觉如何？很不错吧？这些稚嫩的笔记确实很像是小朋友留下的，但是不要忘了，这里可是雨林正中啊！我想是不会有小朋友能够到达这样幽深的树林的，更不会觉得这个简陋的树洞如同城堡一样坚不可摧。所以，我大胆推测，这里是兰纳罗的教令院。 而这些纸条毫无疑问出自兰纳罗的手笔。正是一只不太聪明的兰纳罗，许下了成为聪明兰纳罗的愿望，留在了这里。我愿意为他创作一则新的童话，就叫做《树洞里的兰纳罗》。怎么样？现在你们的眼前是不是也仿佛出现了兰纳罗的身影？
没有。
啊，很多冒险家的背后只有看得见的风之翼，没有看不见的想象之翼，所以他们很难跟上我的思维。那么，这位巡林员小姐的背后有没有想象之翼呢？
啊，我不知道，也许可能有吧，也许可能没有，反正和我没什么。不，我没事，我只是直接见到丹吉尔先生的创作过程，有点
震撼。
对，震撼。
总之，我已经做了决定，会和拉奇在这里等待兰纳罗的出现，等待着见证树洞里的奇迹。放心，我不会让阿哲罗造像的委托落空的。只要真正的兰纳罗出现了，这点小问题还算得了什么？算不了什么的。
他好固执，不过看起来我们只能在这里再等一等了。
不，我觉得我们还是回到刚才的营地比较好。丹吉尔先生，并训授予兰纳罗里有说，兰纳罗是非常敏感的生灵，如果我们一直在这里的话，他们很可能是不会靠近的。
啊，有这一段吗？哦，对啊，确实有这样的描述。真不愧是巡林员小姐，直击要害。那么我们就先回营地休息，等到明日晨曦初起，再来寻找新的证据。
旅行者，快醒醒！不是兰纳罗，是克莱。克莱他不在营地里，我昨晚就有点担心他。虽然他说自己没有不舒服，可好像在看到那些树洞里的兰纳罗痕迹之后，就变得不太对劲。总之，我们去找他吧。看，这里有克莱留下的脚印。不过，这不是那个树洞的方向吗？原来克莱一个人又回到了这里，难道他是想要在这里等着兰纳罗出现？啊，
还以为没人知道这个地方呢，没想到会被丹吉尔先生发现，还正好撞上旅行者和派蒙。早知道这样，应该只用嘴巴说给树洞听，不该写下来。要想练字，肯定有更好的素材啊！现在还添了新的烦恼。我要不要假装成真的兰纳罗？不对不对，现在应该做的是写下绝对不会被当作兰纳罗的留言才对。这样一来，丹吉尔先生就不会被误导了吧？写什么好呢？写什么好呢？对了，写这个的话，就一定不会被当作兰纳罗了。
哦，原来白天见到的那些兰纳罗痕迹其实是克莱痕迹。不过他为什么没有直接告诉丹吉尔先生呢？对啊，我想起来了，他和拉奇说可以找树洞讲出秘密，原来他自己也是这么做的，甚至还写下来了。好吧，我们就先帮他保守秘密。他好像快写完了，我们也回去吧。
啊哈！果然如同我预想的一样，出现了新的纸条。同样的字迹，应该是同一只兰纳罗留下的。让我看看上面写了什么呢？
写着什么呢？
好想再参加一次蒙德的羽球节。不可能，这一定是恶作剧。兰纳罗怎么可能去蒙德参加什么羽球节？即便在童话里，也不会出现这样的情节。
也就是说，这些纸条根本不是兰纳罗留下来的。
是的，我觉得很可能是路过附近的蒙德商人留下的，而不是兰纳罗。
我不相信。办不到。
办不到是什么回答啦？明明只要花一点时间就可以了。
是的，既然丹吉尔先生能创作出受小朋友们欢迎的童话，就一定也能创造出同样受欢迎的木刻。
就是办不到。原来我以为真的可以找到兰纳罗，这样就可以帮到阿卓罗造像了。谁知道居然只是一个蒙德人。
可是你之前创作童话的时候也没有真的见过兰纳罗，为什么这次却不一样了呢？
我算了，拉奇，你来告诉大家吧。
啊，真的可以吗？
没关系，说吧。我知道，你其实等这一刻等了很久。
好，克莱姐姐、旅行者哥哥还有派蒙，你们还记得吗？我说过，我有一个不想让其他人知道的秘密。我真的很不想说出这个秘密，但是它让我很难过，也让爸爸变了一个人。所以我觉得我应该说出来。我的爸爸其实并不是那些兰纳罗童话的作者。
什么？可如果不是丹吉尔先生，那到底是谁创作了那些故事？莫非
是我？在我很小的时候，爸爸就在奥摩斯港里讲故事了，而我永远能听到他的新故事。每天晚上，爸爸就会往我手里塞一个墩墩桃，我一边吃，他一边讲。墩墩桃虽然很甜，但是爸爸的故事却很糟糕，因为他很喜欢用很难懂的句子，还有那种叫做比喻的东西。 不过，爸爸还是一遍又一遍地和我讲他的童话，有时候还会借来桑格马哈巴伊老爷店里的留影机，让我拍下他讲故事时的样子。爸爸指着留影对我说：“这就是未来须弥童话大王的宝贵活动记录。”那时候虽然每天只能吃墩墩桃，听着并不有趣的故事，不过也挺开心的。直到有一天，我试着给爸爸讲了一个我自己想的故事。爸爸听到那个故事的开头后，好像非常非常激动。他先是很开心很开心，用双手把我举得很高很高，让我继续讲。我被他举过头顶，低下头看着他，继续讲故事。在我的影子里，他看我的眼神好像渐渐地变了。而当我讲到我最满意的地方的时候，爸爸哭了。我觉得爸爸是被我的故事感动了吧。当爸爸把我放下时，我的故事刚好结束，而我再仰头看，发现他的眼神有点让人害怕。
你记得好清楚。
不要说是拉奇，我也从来没有忘记过那一天发生的事情。在那之后，我如愿以偿成为了须弥最好的童话作者，开始有了一些名气，有了一些小钱。每天的晚餐也不再只有一个墩墩桃。我以为拉奇会高兴。
我一开始是很高兴了，可是渐渐的，大家都开始只叫我丹吉尔先生的儿子，而不叫我拉奇了。我大概是知道为什么，但是又不太敢相信。而爸爸也开始越来越忙，开始忙一些不是童话的事情，比如说阿哲罗造像的委托。所以我下了决心，至少这一次，我希望我是拉奇，也希望爸爸能够回到之前的样子。比起现在这个每个故事的开头都是献给最亲爱的拉奇的爸爸，我还是更喜欢那个结结巴巴不知道怎么给故事一个好结局的爸爸。所以我打算不再告诉爸爸我脑子里的兰纳罗究竟是什么样的。
等等等等，我终于想明白了。也就是说，丹吉尔先生创作的那些童话，实际上的作者是拉奇，而拉奇不想看到丹吉尔先生在谎言里越走越远，所以拒绝了帮助丹吉尔先生完成阿哲罗造像的委托。
没错，所以我才会到这附近寻找兰纳罗出没的痕迹。没想到，却还是和以前一样，只能成为一段不好笑的笑料。我不是一个称职的爸爸，对不起，拉奇，对不起，也要对你们说对不起，害你们白忙了这么久。真正能帮阿哲罗造像的是拉奇，你们试着说服他吧。我现在只想找一个安静的树洞待着。
这样真的好吗？
让我来帮助阿哲罗造像吗？故事里确实提到过兰纳罗的样子，可是做成木刻的话，应该要更详细的描述。科莱姐姐、旅行者哥哥、派蒙，我可能会需要你们的帮助，你们愿意帮我吗？之前我一直住在奥摩斯港，都没怎么离开过。这次被爸爸带着来化成锅取材，是我第一次出远门，我才知道须弥原来比我想象中还要大这么多，又想到了更多的兰纳罗的童话，所以我想，为了能够制作出小朋友们都喜欢的兰纳罗木刻，我想再去须弥的其他地方看一看，并且我也希望能再有机会给爸爸在各种地方拍许多许多相片。
啊，你是说想让我继续陪你，哪怕爸爸之前做了那么过分的事情？
当然，毕竟你是我最喜欢的爸爸呀。
感觉这是认识拉奇到现在他说出的最开心的一句话。
我也想要谢谢你，克莱姐姐。
哎，我什么忙都没帮上呀。
是你告诉我，有不想让人知道的秘密的话，可以讲给树洞听。虽然我还没有来得及找到树洞，不过把秘密讲出来以后，确实轻松了许多许多。
是的，一个人是很难承载太多秘密的，并且也不用真的把过错当作永远无法见人的一面藏起来。曾经我在蒙德的时候也犯过错误，但是现在回头去看，对我来说，那更像是一个新的起点。我相信对于丹吉尔先生来说，这次的经历也是一样的。
我会努力重新做一个好爸爸的。等等，你刚刚说你去过蒙德？
只是路过而已，别管这些了。阿哲罗造像的员工还在等着我们呢。走，拉奇，我们带上留影机，为了藏在须弥各处地方的灵感，出发。
好，我们出发，爸爸快跟上！
哎，拉奇，别跑太快了，当心脚下！
好耶！
我会好好保存。 这些物品的用途，算了。
卖盐。
耶！
花神淡季，我们应该没有错过吧？我们抓紧去找迪纳泽代吧。我猜他应该就在大巴扎附近，他领我们参观过的地方。果然在这里，迪纳泽代，我们回来啦！
旅行者和小派蒙，可真是守约啊！你们能赶回来一起为小吉祥草王庆生，真是太好了。没错，明天就是祭典了，筹备了这么久，不由得有些紧张了呢。
不用紧张，小吉祥草王一定能够感受到大家的心意的。
谢谢你，派蒙。但愿来参加花神淡季的各位也都能玩得开心呢。哦，对了，话说你们去了奥摩斯港吗？那边有没有什么发现？
当然去了，而且我们遇上了很多事。
哎，这样啊，听上去你们又多了一段令人羡慕的冒险。如果还有机会的话，我也好想……
哎，乔姐，你的身体情况要去奥摩斯港的话， 可能就不只是给我添添麻烦的程度了。
迪西亚，你居然在一旁偷听！
喂，是暗中保护，监听雇主周围的一切情报，当然也是职责的一部分。
好啦，迪西亚，我刚才只是说好想去而已，我还是对自己的情况有自知之明的。明天就是祭典了，迪西亚也稍微放松一下神经吧。一直以来都那么麻烦你，我没关系的。
就算迪娜泽代小姐这么说，也还是……
放心吧，我的守护骑士小姐。
好吧，好吧，那就只限今晚。明天才是重头戏，很多图谋不轨的人会专挑节庆的日子下手。
哦，两位从港口赶回城里，想必已经很累了吧？抱歉，我才注意的。我帮你们预先准备好了休息的房间，请随我来吧。
哇，你人可真好！我要去，我要去。
适中的玩具到家的买了，是大家都能吃到喝到的好东西啊！
就是这里了，跟我最近的临时住所也离得很近。
看起来很不错的样子。
不会不会，等以后有机会多给我讲讲你们的冒险故事就好。
这个我擅长，下次我来讲吧。
哦，如果不嫌弃的话，不如明天就一起逛逛吧。毕竟我那些朋友们都在祭典上有工作要做，迪西亚又坚持要在暗中保护。
确实，尤其是迪西亚，一直在你身边疑神疑鬼的话，气氛都会变得紧张兮兮吧。
那明早我们就在附近的集市会合吧。两位请早点休息。
晚安，迪娜泽代。
我恐怕要兴奋的睡不着了呢。明天见。
我好像也变得特别期待了，花神诞季上有没有好吃的呀？不行不行，再说就要饿得睡不着了，得赶紧睡觉才行。我们去屋里吧，旅行者。是不是稍微起得有点晚了？抓紧去找迪娜泽代会合吧。
I've heard that if you give tavern owners...
Cider...
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Dunyarzad, we must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. Oh, it's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today. Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there. Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed. So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukushifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses, Sumeru roses, sunsetias, capulatas, hara fruits, and zaytun peaches.
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumeru uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak? Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible!
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks! Alright, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination? Those 2 things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try? Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
Paimon wants to take a look too! Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
They say the Sub-Zero's festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros would be just as impressive.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat.
Hey, it's Dunyarzad!
Wow!
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zero's festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Knight of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sub-Zero's festival. All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
Yes, Knight Ferris!
Just what is going on here?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sub-Zero's festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Whichever one? Don't these boxes all look the same?
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Oni kabuto is a little spicier than lizard tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the sunsetia flavor. It's all right. Paimon believes in you.
I also believe in your intuition.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Excellent work! That is indeed sunsetia.
Paimon bet you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right.
Attention! Here's your sunsetia flavored candy.
Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
It's Knight of Flowers, not Knight of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Knight of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sub-Zero's festival.
How embarrassing.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Boss, isn't that her?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia! Dia the Flame Mane! No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky!
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them. You're right. All right, fine.
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
Yeah, don't worry.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry, and I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
Truly, I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go. I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Can't believe it's Elazar!
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this. Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
As long as you don't forget Paimon, Paimon also won't forget about you. No, even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step. Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets. Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh? Almost time for what?
Isn't the Dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most. Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sub-Zeros festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings. And with that, my wish will also...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage!
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilou!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
But the Dance of Sub-Zerus is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zerus Festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zerus Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event. If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zerus Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them. This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason? Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zerus Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere on the stage? Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
Nilou, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zerus so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zerus Festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zerus Festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
The next one. Yes. Okay. It's a promise.
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it. Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did. Nilou and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zerus festival a success, but Dunyarzad is running out of time. Yeah.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
late.
Not at all. I arrived early.
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Sure! Traveler? Why are you just standing there? Let's get going! Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
They're all plants! Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed. Actually, what is the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one of the Sub-Zerus Festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Appear to be in the form of the moon.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. It means illusions and lies. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall. So, where to next?
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
Yes, Knight Ferris! What's going on? Is this a play?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sub-Zerus Festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Knight of Flowers. Oh, do you want some Yalda candies? I happen to have some boxes ready here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
What's to pick? Don't these boxes all...
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, how interesting.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Ugh, why do those flavors even exist? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants to eat the sunsetia flavor.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed sunsetia.
Ha-ha! Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right! Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random. Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that? feeling of deja vu? Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on. In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it? So why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it! You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
Welcome, you two! Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it! You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that burned thing that didn't look tasty at all? Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this. That thing? Are you really gonna eat it? Isn't this going a bit too far? How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful. Then, you mean... That's impossible! We were just talking about how gross it looked! So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't regulars. How about we go out again and try something else? Is sitting by yourself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dunyarzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew. That's a big relief. But, Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sub-Zero's festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much!
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh? Did something happen?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. Let's go.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been really looking forward to this. I don't want you to have any regret.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
True, but... Well, okay. I'll just have to try again next year.
The next festival. I probably won't be around by then.
Wait, what did you just say?
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did! Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should also return and get some sleep. So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about? Maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We can do more thinking tomorrow.
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Continue to monitor the variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep? Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad right away. you waiting?
Not at all. I arrived early.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler? Hey.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sub-Zero's festival. Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some boxes of candy here. Pick whichever one you want.
Not much of a choice. All these boxes look the same.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
They all sound pretty tasty.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What were those last two? He'll help me choose. Paimon wants to eat the sunsetia flavor.
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congratulations! Number 4 is indeed sunsetia.
He always had incredible luck. Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
What? He was right about all of them?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand. Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
Tell us what's going on. Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler? Hey, where are you going? What's going on? Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know. What are you looking for? Why did we come here? Traveler? That's...
that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this.
A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside?
You should use it too, Paimon.
You know Paimon? Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do. What the? This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Huh? No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us?
Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida. Good, you passed the test.
What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait, please don't tell Paimon even you don't know.
Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called a samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside a one-day samsara. As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface-level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival.
If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
You sure love to use weird analogies.
Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger. already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more? I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together. We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day. The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger. That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity.
Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself.
A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints.
Dunyarzad!
The Sub-Zeru's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sub-Zeru's festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right? Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads.
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
She's feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday. Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming? True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that? Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person? Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam. What you just said, are you serious?
Paimon knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. It's no good for practical problems. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again? Yeah, if we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously. At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
We need to say something convincing.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon.
Tell her, Traveler!
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
All right, so this is the situation.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
My lady, Are you angry? All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
Nahida! We brought a friend! Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Huh?
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself. So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zero's festival as a sick joke.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know. Right! Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha!
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people."
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you think?
Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through. People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through. My mind feels
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us? Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway. Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
Paimon remembers everything!
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why's that? But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
I guess I'm the moon.
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Dia?
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs. Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar. It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think? Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
Forget it. Go and do your thing. It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow. How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Huh? Hold on, what did you just say? Did Paimon hear you correctly?
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago. Yeah, even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
We're still in the same day! Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
Paimon thought the Duke did that! Whatever. Guess you were looking out for us after all.
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Nahira's talking about confusing stuff again.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh yeah, you're right! Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical conditions should also reset.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha tone. That doesn't sound right. Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory, and Dia was able to use her experience. I can't seem to cohesively piece it. That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully. The moon, illusions, and lies. What did they all... That doesn't sound right. Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a no... That doesn't sound right. If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive the same day again and again.
Oh! Then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories! That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't happened yet! It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before! But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense!
A brilliant deduction.
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyrocrystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
That isn't simple at all!
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Right! She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go!